Welcome back, everybody, once again to Funkidista TV. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. My last broadcast was some few days back when I announced that I wasn't feeling so good because I have some throat pain and I couldn't speak clearly. So that was why I took a break for myself. So to my fans, I'm really sorry for that. But today we are back, okay? We are back with another mind-blowing news concerning the stampede that happened in Oyo State. And this Madam, the ex-Oni's wife, Olorin, the former Olorin of Oyo State. This is crazy. We are learning that Oyo State government had filed 18-count manslaughter charges against Oni's ex-wife. Others. Imagine. And remember, a lot of people already come out to, call on the government to release this particular Oni, the ex-queen of Oyo State. But to my greatest surprise this afternoon, I come across this headline. I say, man, let me just share this one once again to my viewers. So, happy weekend, everybody, and I hope that everyone is feeling great out there. It is good weather right here today, though it is also cold. We're in the middle of winter period. So, now, wow, this is crazy, ladies and gentlemen. And honestly, the former Oni's wife could be really facing prison, serious one, according to what I'm seeing right here, and according to the way they are handling the case. Something is up, ladies and gentlemen. This is not an ordinary case. A lot of people died. Close to 40 people died in that particular stampede in Oyo State that we are talking about today. So, but let's dive in and see what the government of Oyo State is going to be telling us pertaining this 18-count charges against this particular beautiful woman, the former queen of Oni of Ife. Something is up once again. The Oyo State government has filed an 18-count charge, including manslaughter, against Naomi Sinikunola, the former wife of the Oni of Ife. Onyemi Hamzat, CEO of Agidingbo FM, and Fasisi Abdullahi, principal of Islamic High School, following the tragic stampede at a Christmas fun fair in Ibadan that claimed the lives of 35 children. Ladies and gentlemen, this thing is not fun anymore. Remember that this particular thing that happened, this particular stampede, the lady herself does not force anyone to come there. I don't think that the lady herself have the power to cause this particular stampede. So everything that happened with these particular people that lost their life happened by mistake. Everything was by accident. But the government is charging the woman according to what the news is telling us. According to a source within the government, the charges were filed in connection with the deadly incident. The court will most likely grant bail on Monday, but the state government has filed an 18-count charge of manslaughter and similar offenses against the defendants, the source said. At the Oyo State High Court on January 7th, the defense team argued passionately for the release of the defendants on bail. They cited their cooperation with investigations and the fact that they pose no flight risk. The defense lawyer also questioned the constitutionality of the defendant detention, describing it as a procedural irregularity. They challenged the holding charge under which the accused were remanded, stating that it lacked recognition under the administration of a Criminal Justice Act. The Oyo State Attorney General and Commissioner for Justice, Abiodun Akomu, led the prosecution team opposing the bail application. Akomu insisted that the accused had not provided sufficient justification for their release and dismissed claims of prosecution by the state government as baseless. The gravity of the charges and the need for justice for the victims and their families necessitates the continued detention of the accused person, Akomu argued. After hearing arguments from both sides, Justice K.B. Olawonyi reserved his ruling on the bail applications until Monday, January 13th, 2025. The case centers on 3 defendants: Naomi Sini Kunola, former wife of the Oni of Ife; Oriyomi Hamzat, CEO of Agidingbo FM; and Fasisi Abiodun, principal of Islamic High School. Ladies and gentlemen, now this one that they tell us about, this particular group of people, and the thing is not fun anymore, and you know, the people that are arguing that the woman must stay there, remain in detention, they are arguing, and some her defendant said no, she have to come out, because holding these people just like that does not make sense, they argue. But at the end of the day, according to the news, we will hear everything again on Monday. Okay? No one knows. Maybe they will truly release this woman, or they will continue to detain them. Okay. Now, make we see another topic, okay, of today. This one, a little bit concerning Nnamdi Kanu. We are going to take a look sharply to conclude this particular segment. It is not Bola Ahmed Tinubu's fault that Nnamdi Kanu is detained, but we shall beg him to forgive. Otto Eze. Make we see whom Otto Eze they try to blame concerning Nnamdi Kanu detention, concerning Nnamdi Kanu prolonged detention, because the man is claiming that Bola Ahmed Tinubu should not be blamed. That is not Bola Ahmed Tinubu's fault that Nnamdi Kanu is still being detained. But according to him, he said we shall beg him to forgive. So Otto Eze, this one, ladies and gentlemen. Otto Eze, a prominent oil businessman, has addressed the prolonged detention of Nnamdi Kanu and expressed his willingness to advocate for the separatist leader's release. He emphasized the need for unity and recognition in Nigeria and pledged to appeal to President Bola Ahmed Tinubu to consider granting clemency. Okay. That is to pardon Nnamdi Kanu. Okay. During his remark, Eze highlighted President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's forgiving nature, suggesting that he is the kind of leader capable of making such a magnanimous decision. He also underscored the compassionate disposition of First Lady Olorunmi Tinubu, describing her as someone who prioritizes national unity over political division. Well, that is for Eze, ladies and gentlemen. The Eze is claiming all this. In a video recently shared by AIT, Eze cited a recent example of the First Lady's generosity during her visit to Plateau State, which is governed by the opposition party, the People Democratic Party, PDP. She donated 500 million naira to assist the people of the state, demonstrating her commitment to serving Nigerians regardless of political affiliation. According to Eze himself, the issue of Nnamdi Kanu, the detained leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, IPOB, is not a fault of the current administration, but a legacy issue inherited from the previous governments. Nonetheless, he believes it is within the Tinubu'S administration's power to address the matter and foster unity by granting Kanu'S his freedom. But it was the other administration who had Nnamdi Kanu. So when this particular administration left office, that is former President Buhari, Tinubu continued to rule Nigeria and continue to detain Nnamdi Kanu. You cannot come out and tell us that it's not Bola Ahmed Tinubu who is holding Nnamdi Kanu today, because he's the person ruling today. He's the president of Nigeria, recognized by the whole world. So Nnamdi Kanu prolonged detention is under Bola Ahmed Tinubu, period. Okay? Even though he's not the one that arrested Nnamdi Kanu, but he is the one governing Nigeria today. That is why people are calling Bola Ahmed Tinubu to release Nnamdi Kanu, because the court already declared Nnamdi Kanu innocent. That's it. He emphasized that his appeal to Tinubu transcend partisan considerations, focusing instead on fostering peace and unity across Nigeria. Eze stressed that the release of Nnamdi Kanu could serve as a significant step towards healing divisions and promoting harmony in the country. Eze concluded by reaffirming his belief in Tinubu's leadership and compassionate approach. He expressed optimism that the president, with the support of the First Lady, would consider his plea and make a decision that reflects the broader interest of national unity. The man concluded. So, ladies and gentlemen, we drop the news right here. If you have anything to come tell us regarding this essay of a thing and his comment about Bola Ahmed Tinubu, the president of Nigeria, and his wife, come down to our comment section, come share your view with Funky D Star TV. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to hit the like button. Don't forget to comment, and also don't forget to share our videos. One love, everybody, and see you guys next time. Bye.